Hi, y'all. We have to talk, okay? I don't even know where to start. When I tell y'all, Harlow, okay, y'all know he does this every time. Clearly, he's missed y'all too. I have tried so many times to pick up the camera and it just did not feel right. I felt like, girl, you're trying to come on here, put up a front, like you're not really being authentic. You're not really being vulnerable. And I don't know, it just always didn't feel right. Today, I literally just got back home from work and I'm like, get the camera, pick up the camera, and let's go. I know I took a step back during the time when I was really starting to pick up with my bodybuilding journey as far as competing. If y'all, y'all were watching me, y'all know, which we're gonna get into that. But y'all, the end of 2022, the last time I posted a video was, I think, July 29th, somewhere around there. I actually ended up starting a new job, getting back into the corporate world August 1st, okay? August 1st through the end of 2022, my mind, my mental, my emotions, like, it was just an emotional roller coaster. I literally was at the peak, what I felt was the peak of my bodybuilding journey, and I had to stop. Like, I literally just was like, you know what? This is not the right time. I honestly was not financially in a good place to even be competing at the time. To y'all, it's like, oh dang, she ghosted us, like, where's she at, blah, 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 she fell off. For me, it's like I needed to take time to myself. And I could not focus on anybody else, like how it would look for my social media, like how it would come across. I literally had to take time away because I knew if I didn't, I was going to go crazy. That's how I felt, at least, Even though on camera it's showing a certain way, I knew that deep down, I was like getting on the brink of just like mental chaos. So at first, the first couple weeks I wasn't posting after that time. It was because honestly, I was really just trying to adapt to, being back into the workforce. I just was not juggling it at all at the time. But then I don't know if it's like because I turned 30 or what, but I really start to feel as though I was in some type of midlife crisis, like questioning everything, doubting everything. What do I have to offer the world? I'm a positive person naturally. So most of the time when things are going on with me, nobody will know because I like bottle them up or I, just keep them to myself. But at some point, if you keep everything trapped, it's only building pressure. And eventually that pressure has to escape if you're not letting it out. And I was not letting it out, so I felt as though I was just reaching some type of like pressure capacity to where if I don't get out how I'm feeling, if I don't take a step back, I'm literally going to drive myself crazy, y'all. And I know this may be crazy to some, this may sound crazy to some of y'all, and it's okay. This video may not be for you. But if you feel what I'm saying, then I'm talking to you, okay? Because I feel like what happens is sometimes you're trying to be so strong for yourself and for the people around you and not really show your feelings because you don't feel like you want to burden anyone with the things that you're talking about because maybe you don't feel like they're as important enough to really voice, And a lot of times we try to keep that self in and nobody will know that we are hurting on the inside. And it doesn't even have to be because something around us has happened. It could simply be because of the thoughts, the feelings, the questions, just all of the chaos that's going on in our heads, y'all. And for me, granted, there were some things happening personally, just in my life at the time that was contributing to my emotional stress, so to speak. But I wasn't letting it out. And I remember my mom, first she was like, when are you gonna get back on YouTube or whatever? And I'm like, oh, it'll be a couple weeks. I'm just gonna take a little break off. But as time progressed, I'm like, no, I'm not ready yet. I still don't feel good. I still don't feel like I can come back as myself, you know? And so I would keep telling her, I'm gonna come back. Now this is months. This is 2 months. This is 3 months. And she's like, look, we need you back on YouTube. What is going on? And I finally told her, I was like, Mom, I feel like I cannot pour into anyone when I feel like my cup is empty. When I told her that, she was like, I get it. Like, forget all that I've been saying about you pushing, you know, to get back on social media. She was like, take all the time that you need. And y'all, people, you know, you might hear people say that, but to feel like you are empty when you have so much around you to be blessed for, to be grateful for, and to feel blessed about, but deep down you feel empty, that is a tough feeling. And so I wasn't really understanding why I was feeling like that, but I was feeling that way. And I just knew I needed to take time to really be with myself, to really be with God, talk to God. I needed to at least figure out some base, some foundation of what it is that I want. Instead of like internalizing everything, I really want to start expressing things, you know, because I don't know, just me talking about how I may be feeling could help one of y'all just to know I'm not alone. I'm not crazy. I thought I was going crazy, and I might have been, but Shay was going crazy too. And that made me feel better. That makes me feel better because I know there's someone out there who's feeling the same way that I've been feeling. I couldn't really internalize it and pinpoint it, but Shay just did. She literally said how I've been feeling. The thing is, y'all, you only have one life to live, okay? You are not going to be anybody else in this world but you. God only gave you one life, okay? And it is your job to live it the best way that you can, okay? And our birthright is to have abundance, to have peace, literally like real peace on earth, you know? If you feel like you don't have peace and like you are just, it's like a fight, like you just cannot get it right mentally, keep going, okay? Keep going. Get with yourself. Get with God, y'all. Like, it gets better, okay? Because y'all, sometimes when you're in those places, it feels like you are like suffocating, like there is no way out, you know? And the thing I have really come to realize and really hold on to is that when you are being your authentic self, not a facade, not someone you think you should be, not what's trendy, you're being your authentic self, you will attract authentic relationships, authentic people around you that love you and accept you for who you authentically are. And for some reason, that just really resonates with me because it's like, why would I not want to show up as myself, my authentic self? Why would I not want to do that? Because I want people around me that love me for me, that subscribe to me for me, that support me for me, you know? My quirks, how I look, how I talk, how many times I say y'all. Like, I want people around me that really accept me authentically. And if I'm not being that, if I'm watering my personality down and not showing up as who God really made me to be, then I'm doing an injustice to myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta start looking at things differently. Perception, how you perceive things, how you look at things is so important. It can literally elevate your life or take your life down a path that you would look back and be like, dang, I wish I wouldn't have done that. Dang, I wish I would have viewed things differently. Dang, I wish I would have had a better outlook at the time, you know? But the beauty in all that is that God, you're never too late for God's blessings. I don't care what people say. What God has for you is for you. You might delay it a little bit, you know, because you trying to figure it out and God's waiting on you. You think you waiting on God, but he really waiting on you. You may delay your blessings a little bit, but God still got your name on them. They still there for you. They're not going to nobody else. It's just up to you to grab them. Up to you to do what you need to do on your end to receive them. I just know that I was tired of feeling like I was faking it for y'all. Even with my bodybuilding journey, y'all, like in those videos, I'm like happy and, you know, excited and saying how much I'm looking forward to competing and everything. And deep down, I was struggling, okay? I was binge eating here and there because I would go into these, like, I don't want to say depressive moods, but these modes of like, just, I don't give a damn. And that's really how it felt, y'all. Like, I don't care. Like, I don't know why I don't care, but I genuinely don't care right now. It just wasn't being done. That process was not being done in a way that I would be proud of, in a way that I could look back on it and really be happy about the discipline that I had and the self-restraint that I had and the work that I put in. I knew deep down that I was half-assing it. I just was not going about it the way that I know that I intended to and I originally sought out to do. And because of that, I was just like, you know, I cannot fake it. I don't want to fake it. Around like October, I think my show was supposed to be like November 18th, I believe. Around like early October, I really had decided that I wasn't going to do the show. Your girl decided, okay, you know what? I'm not doing this show. I'm focusing on me. I'm off social media. Like, I just don't, not that I don't care in like a bad way, but more so in a way like, I'm about to do me. I'm about to do what makes me happy. I'm not about to stress. So when I decided throughout this time that I was gonna do me, a way that I decided to do me was with food. And when I tell y'all, I have eaten so much. And when I ate, and I ate, and I ate, and I ate. And then I ate some more. And because I did all that eating, your girl is a little thick in the hips. Come get in my core. Y'all, I am thick. Thick, okay? I don't mind the extra thickness, but we have some toning to do. If I'm being honest with myself, I think I was a little embarrassed to come back as well because I know I've gained weight. If I tell y'all how much weight I gained within the past few months, I think y'all's mouth would drop to the floor. I think because I know I genuinely have been happy in these past few months and I've been eating just out of like, oh, I'm just living my life. Like, I love this for me. Like, what? Pizza? What? Donut? What? You know, I was just living life. You know, like people just eat. They just don't really track calories. They don't worry about carbs and fats and all that stuff. They just intuitively eat. That's what I was doing. And I was just doing a little too much of it, okay? And I think too, because I know I've done this before, y'all know I am a certified personal trainer, a NASM certified personal trainer. I know what I need to do to lose the weight. Previously, before, I had no idea what I needed to do when I first started my fitness journey. I know what I need to do to lose the weight back off or drop the weight. Honestly, the next video that I do is gonna be a body update and like just how my body has changed within these past few months, because I know y'all's mouth is gonna be on the floor, okay? Because your girl has put on some pounds, okay? I'm thick. I just wanted to let y'all know I'm here. I don't even know if all this made sense, okay? Maybe y'all will receive it, understand it. If y'all even felt just a little bit, just a little teensy bit of anything that I mentioned of how I was feeling. If you made it to the end of this video, drop the hand heart emoji down below, okay? That's when I'll know you a real one. I thank y'all so much. Literally every single one of y'all that have messaged me, that have left a comment on a previous video, like, girl, where you at? I'm praying for you. I miss you. We miss you. Come back. Even if you didn't comment, but you thought of me, thank you. I do not want y'all to think for one bit that I don't appreciate y'all, that I don't appreciate the platform that I do have, because I do. And y'all know my birthday is in April. April, baby. My birthday's on the 27th, y'all. Harlow, you came at the right time, puppy. You such a good boy. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. What's today? It is March 30th. It is literally Thursday, March 30th. Listen, if y'all don't have your post notifications on, you need to turn them on. I'm just gonna post whenever, okay? How I've been intuitively eating, I'm about to be intuitively posting. So you either gonna be here and catch the videos, or you not. But either way, I thank y'all for clicking on this one. I love y'all, and I will see y'all in the next video. Say bye. Say bye. Say bye. Y'all, he loves lip gloss. Say bye, Bubby. Mwah. Bye, y'all.
Beautiful, all your flaws are perfect. You should let them show. The things I love the most. I don't know what you see, but I see all of you beautiful.